Clutch maintenance. This procedure should be performed routinely or every couple months depending on use. This procedure will stop most issues caused by squealing sounds or the clutch engagement issues. For this job you will need brake clean, high temperature wheel bearing grease, spring clip pliers, regular pliers, a flathead screwdriver, a 10mm socket wrench, and a pair of channel locks or a large vice grip. Remove the chain gear cover by removing the 3 bolts. One 10mm bolt holds the clutch to the engine shaft. You can hold the clutch by sticking a screwdriver through the back of the clutch through one of the holes. Or you could use a large channel lock or vice grip to hold the clutch in place while you unscrew it. Another method would be just zipping it off with an air gun. Now undo the 415 master link and remove the chain. Remove the nut and pull the clutch off. Behind the clutch is a spacer. Don't lose this. Best keep it on the shaft for safekeeping. Using a pair of snap ring pliers, remove the snap ring from the clutch. The clutch bell should now slide off freely. Now locate the spacer shim. Sometimes it could attach to the bell, or it will be located on the shaft. Using standard brake clean, now clean off all the surfaces. Clean the surfaces where the shoes and shaft make contact with the bell. Be sure to perform this task outside or in a well-ventilated area. Spray generously. You can use a rag or paper towel to wipe off any excess oil or debris. Brake clean is fast drying and usually does not need to be wiped off. Now clean the clutch shaft and the shoes. Now it is time to lube and assemble. Use a high temp bearing grease for the job. Apply a small amount of grease to the shaft. Be careful not to get any grease on the shoes. Also apply some grease to the surface where the shaft goes through the bell. Wipe off any excess grease. Apply grease to both sides of the shim. Install the shim on the shaft. Now install the bell back on the clutch. Again, wipe off any excess grease. Now using your snap ring pliers, install the snap ring back on the clutch. Give the bell a spin to make sure it moves freely. Spin the snap ring around to make sure it's installed all the way in the groove. Make sure the spacer is on the shaft before installing the clutch. With gear side first, align the groove on the clutch with the groove on the shaft and install. It can only go on one way. Hand tighten the clutch bolt. To tighten the bolt, use a pair of channel locks or vice grip to hold the clutch. Or use a screwdriver through the back of the clutch and tighten. Now reinstall the 415 chain. Make sure the chain is riding on both sprocket surfaces. And reinstall the 415 master link. Insert the master link into the chain. Place the master link plate on. Install the clip. Use a pair of pliers to pop the clip into place. Install the cover. Use the 3 bolts to secure it.